All right, I forgot to film the pickup. I'm probably going to get that car. It's looking good. We put a deposit on it. I don't know if I showed the car, but I need a car. We went to the estate sale just for the car. Here's what I got. Ree told me what it was called. Some kind of bridal bouquet thing, something like that. But it's kind of like a flower frog. It's fancy. This is $8. It's old. It might be like Victorian. And the way that it's made, I think Marie thinks there's a fracture. You know, we didn't notice it. But I think she said there might be a fracture in one of these here. A crack. It's not going anywhere. It's hard to tell. I don't see it. It might be from the way it's made. It's not going anywhere. She's going to have to show me. Otherwise, I think she said there was a chip. But these are old. This is really old. And basically, it's a flower frog. It's called bridal something. She told me. It doesn't matter. Oh, and then I paid $10 for these. It's just like more sealed cassettes. I can't really sell these anywhere except at flea markets. I mean, yeah, I could put them on eBay. And I've done that. These aren't metal. These are just regular ones. But for $10, I got like a dozen, if you include these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got a dozen. Less than $1. At a flea market, I'm sure I can get about $2. All right, that's everything I got. So you can see a little bit of rust. Windows open, but that's not bad. The tires don't even look that bad. I'm probably gonna have to replace the front tires. A little bit of dentage, nothing major. A couple of bumps here, there. The interior, I don't know if you can, now you can't see it. The interior is, well actually, let me just do this. The interior is nice and clean. I bought a chair while I was here, there, so. It's very much like the other car that I had. Right, it's nice and high, but there it is. All right. All right, anyway.
If he wasn't answering his phone.
That's okay, we don't need him just yet. But anyway, we got a car. I just showed it a little bit. We came specifically here to get it. We were lucky. We couldn't get it to start, to kick over. We think it's a battery issue. We were lucky to get it for $3,000. The best part about it is the interior is clean, and it only has like 53,000 miles on it, which is pretty good. I just showed the car, so that's that. We gotta get it towed, of course, and our mechanic's gonna look at it.
You know what? I can't register it because I have to get the mileage off of it, and if the battery's not working, the car won't turn on and show me what the mileage is, because I had to put that on the title.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? You just gonna have it towed, and then deal with it?
I'll have it towed to Effie.
Okay. This is the only thing I bought.
I'll just slap my plates on it, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll
worst comes to worst, we got to pay for it. AAA. I bought a Lucite paperweight. It was only $1, Marie. So even if it sells for like.
I don't care. It's stupid.
Yeah, I know it's stupid, but but even if it
I don't
only.
want stupid stuff and like I'm
flashlight on.
tired of
Yeah,
the
it is. I gotta
warehouse
turn it
and
on.
everything.
Well, this won't take up too much space.
Oh no.
I was in my pocket 2 seconds ago. All right. So anyway, I paid $1 for 2025. It's basically a Lucite Souvenir Portugal paperweight with a little ship on the inside, a little wire ship, and that's it. From here, we're gonna go to a few more yard sales, since we have to come back at 4:30. So I need to kill some time. All right, bye. It's funny. So the guy in the dark, I guess it's a black Ram pickup, right? So I went in to take to prep the chair, to say I'm gonna buy the chair and prep it to take it out, and there was a stack of frames and shit on it. So I'm like, oh, all right. So I took the frames and I just put them on the sofa that was next to the chair, right? But then I was like, okay, I came back in and all the frames were on the chair. I'm like, God damn it. So I said, oh, you're taking the sofa, so you put it on it. He said, yeah, I came in, I'm taking the sofa, the things are on it. I'm like, all right, I'll just take them off. I'm gonna put them on the floor. Nobody's buying the floor. I leave them there, but anyway. All right, you're probably gonna hit some sales. I'm just talking to some people. Bye. It's so funny. The kid had 8 on this, so I don't want to pay more than 5. I don't think I'm gonna get more than 10, right? But I like it. It looks really cool, and somebody will want it. I'll just leave it in the store. No, thank you. Guy had some free stuff back there. So anyway, but then this guy rolls up. The kid has like a Razor scooter, right? And he's like, will you take $3? I'm like to the lady, I'm like, hey, I just paid $5 for this. You ought to be willing to pay $5 for a razor. Because the kid's like 5. I negotiated with the kid. He goes, how about 6? I said, you know what, I'll give you 5. And he's like, okay. So, whatever, it is pretty cool. And it's a...
Turn left on Brighton Road.
I think it's like from 2008, so it's more than 10 years old.
What are those mugs there? Because there's like a set of 4.
I don't know. You sure? All right. There's some mugs over there. I'm just going to get out and look at them. I'm driving around this red van. I really don't want to even buy much because it's hard to fit stuff in here. All right. Mugs.
These, I'm not sure.
I had the pumpkin.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah, but those are new. There's a car horn. What are these down here? Huh, that's nice. See what that says on the bottom. Nothing. But there might be more of them in there. It looks like clear with a blue rim. It's in the box. Yeah, I can pull it out if you... Is it a set?
I don't know. It's like a...
I'd like it better if it was a vase, but if it's a set, you know, that would be up to you. I don't really care. I'm just gonna look around. A lot of clothes. See. What size the shoes are. I'll figure that out later. How much are t-shirts?
$2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that one, and it's actually a bigger size. Okay.
But that's the front.
I don't care.
It's ugly.
I don't care. Oops. You could do anything with it, right? I bought these shoes. I paid $20 for everything, so it was a decent deal. I bought these shoes. They were supposed to be $15, but I did save a little bit of money because I negotiated down a few dollars. So I don't know what I actually paid for them. Maybe $12, you know, something like that. They're my size. I'm pretty much gonna wear them. They look a little nicer than the shoes I have on now, and they're casual, which I like. Then I bought some t-shirts. Marie found this one, or not this one. No, this is a Mary one. I'm just gonna put it in the store. Since I paid $20 for everything, I think I got 5 t-shirts and a sticker, so maybe I paid $1 a piece of t-shirts, and it's Mario. I'll just put it in the store. It's no big deal. I paid $5 for it. Who cares? You know. So it's got Mario on it. Let's see. This one is Pink Floyd. I gotta check it. People like Pink Floyd, so it's Hanes. All right. This one is... Oh, this is the one that Marie found. It has front and back graphics. It's Gildan. It originally retailed for $16. It's not old, but it's REM, and it's got... I don't even know if you guys can see this, but... Turn right on Mount another. It's got front and back graphics. Then turn left on Colfax Avenue. All right. And this one is pretty much kind of new with tags. I imagine if it's... That album was from... I imagine it's from like late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know off the top of my head. There's one shirt which is actually like a concert shirt. And it's not this one. I bought this because, come on, it's Twilight. So this dates this shirt. You know what I mean? Because Twilight was what, sometime in the 2000s, right? I mean, maybe they still make lame ass Twilight shirts. You know, I could be wrong. What's it say in the back? What the hell? The Twilight tour?
In 900
I have no clue.
Use the right lane
the Twilight
to turn right
tour.
on Clifton Avenue.
I didn't even look at the back graphics. Marie was like, maybe that's better than whatever. And then there was this one. This actually is a concert type shirt. I'm not familiar with Children of Sodom or Bottom? Bottom, Sodom. I hope it's not Sodom. Maybe it's Bottom, because that looks like a B.
Bodum.
Bodum. Oh yeah, okay. I'm pronouncing it like
Turn
Bottom.
right on Clifton Avenue.
Got a pretty cool Grim Reaper there, just like oh, and there's a couple of nice dogs, puppies, just ripping the flesh. But it's the Hellbound on my trail tour. So 9/11, I don't know. Oh, here it is, 2008. Okay, so this one I'll look up. This one's probably at least $30. That's what I'm assuming. You know, maybe if I'm lucky, it's more. But $20, not a bad deal.
Oh, here you go. There's the jackpot.
In the world's crappiest casino.
Yeah.
This is the jackpot down here. This is where the treasure is.
They got Florida seashells, Christmas records. Oh, they got Elvis. Nope, that's sorry, Dunho. No, Donny Osmond. Okay, Morris Katz paintings. I get a lot of these. I just got 2 more. $30. Yeah, here's a little one. This one, I'll just pop this online probably. If I can get 50 for it, that'd be great. I should be able to get 50 to 75.
What is it?
It just looks like, he does them in black and white sometimes, but it looks like kind of like a nature scene, yeah. Like trees and stuff. It could be snow, you know?
I
Snow and like...
don't like the subject matter, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's him, so it looks a little yellowed. I don't know if that's because he puts a lacquer on this one or
because they smoke in the house.
That's possible too. That one's actually like a glossier color. And then here's the other one. I don't really like the subject matter of them too much, but yeah. This one's more colorful. It's larger. Yeah. This one, I don't know. I could try to put it at a flea market. I'd be able to get 50 to 75, no trouble. But it's got like a little shack and trees. He's done a billion of these paintings, you know. So
he used to do shows where he would paint.
Yeah, he did. He's super prolific. He was like one of those guys that he was called the world's fastest painter, you know.
And he would paint with toilet paper.
I don't know how many I got, but I'm pretty sure I had about 20 of those paintings. And if I really came down to it, I'd probably only keep 1 or 2 of them, you know. There's a floral that I like. It's in my house somewhere. But all right, 2 more Morris Katz paintings.